Welcome back to Spreading Humors. Happy freaking Pride Month.
Happy Pride!
Woo! If you're not into that, you suck.
Honestly. I ain't even gonna take it back.
I don't even feel bad about that. Yeah, happy Pride. Happy Pride, bestie.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I don't know. I've never been so hyped about Pride Month. I don't know. Something about this year.
I don't know. 2023 is a year of change.
Yeah, honestly. 2023 more like 2020 me. Am I right?
Hey.
No, me and Michael are going to go to Pride.
I love that.
I've never been, and I want to go.
I've never been either, and I want to go.
You should come.
Yeah,
I know. You have to be an adult.
Well,
Well, if you change your mind, you have until like the 24th
true.
to figure it out. So just let me know, bestie. We'll have fun. Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, me and Michael are going to go see what it's all about.
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I had a very interesting weekend last weekend.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah, I did. I did a few things that I don't usually do.
Oh.
We can get into that. First, I want to know a little bit about some crazy weekends or days you've had involving a partner or potential partner.
My prospects.
I want to know because we talked about talking about this previously, but I don't date until recently.
Well, that's fair.
So now I have one, but I want you to go first because mine's pretty good.
Well, I mean, I haven't dated for a minute,
Yes.
but when I was dating, I was dating.
Okay.
Yeah, I was serial dating. I'm not even afraid to say it. I'm not ashamed. No shame in my game.
That's okay. I kind of want to be like that, but I don't know if I can.
It wasn't for me. I learned pretty quickly. It wasn't a long stint by any means.
Fair enough.
But I mean, I'd also met Nick at the end of it. Well, that made it the end of it, but
Yeah. Oh, how cute. He was the one that stopped.
he is. But no. So worst dating experience would have to be it's an experience, a whole situation of experiences.
Oh, shoot.
So I haven't really talked about it here on the podcast, but I know I have talked about my ex with you and how it was a very toxic relationship, controlling, all that fun stuff. Well, whenever I finally put my foot down and, I was like, I'm done. We're not getting back together this time. I'm doing my own thing. That's whenever I went into my hoe phase or whatever you want to call it.
Your bad bitch era.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But I had a decent amount of suitors. Not like bragging, but, it wasn't.
Of course you did. Anyway, Car, keep going.
Physical eye roll.
I felt it.
But my ex somehow, no matter where I went, who I was meeting up with, what the situation was, knew what was going on, where I was going to be. Didn't necessarily know who I was going to be with, but he knew if I was gone and be like, who are you with? What are you doing?
Ew.
What's it matter?
Yeah.
So for a month or two, that's any date I tried to go on, I would get messages nonstop. I would get phone calls nonstop. I mean, I had blocked multiple phone numbers. This person would get the texting apps to get new phone numbers to text me off of. And I probably had 15, 20 phone numbers blocked.
Oh my God. What a psychopath.
Yeah. But yeah, so it just made dating really hard at first because it would be, well, why are you on your phone so much? Oh, well, then I have to explain. I've got an ex that will not leave me alone, and that scared most people off.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nick was a champ, though. Homeboy showed up the second day Nick and I ever hung out. So, 3 days after I met the boy.
Uh-huh.
My ex shows up at my house. And who the fuck's in your driveway? Whose car is that? I know it's a boy. I know it's a guy. I know you're cheating on me. 1,
What the fuck?
we're not together, so no, I'm not cheating on you. 2, I'm allowed to talk to and do whatever I want with whoever I want. 3, why the fuck are you at my house?
Oh, I have another question. Why did he think you were cheating when you were with a guy as opposed to a girl? Oh, he was one of those.
He's one of those. So yes, I am bisexual.
Oh yeah. Surprise!
Peekaboo! Happy Pride!
In case y'all didn't know that.
In case you didn't know, I am bi. My ex was one of those toxic, disgusting, where he thought it was hot if, I were to do anything with another girl.
Ugh,
but if another guy were to come in the picture, or if I even thought about another guy, it was cheating.
Ugh, that is so just
But
yucky.
he could physically cheat on me all the time.
Yeah. And he's a saint. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Men. See, this is why I'm gay. Like, men ain't worth it. I mean, women ain't really worth shit either. But, I don't know. Anyway, keep going.
People are pretty.
Yeah, true. People ain't worth shit.
But yeah, no. So, he shows up, Nick's at my house, and my ex comes pounding on the door, and is texting me, calling me, and like, I'm having a panic attack. I met this guy. He is at my house. My ex is here. He's never going to want to talk to me again. He's like going to leave so fast. Like, when I tell you I was scared shitless that I was going to, Nick would be the one that got away or whatever because my ex decided to insert himself where he wasn't wanted. But no, Nick was just like, I'll kick his ass.
Yes, what a king.
And I was just like, I love you.
You were like, all right, we're that's
so
it.
This is it.
Oh, that's great though. Oh, what a happy ending.
That was a happy ending. Not quite the story you wanted, but kind of.
No, honestly, no. That was, but it had a happy ending.
Yeah.
And like, that's good. So it was your best and maybe, or it was your worst and maybe
that
best.
That led to my best.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant to say.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I hadn't gone through all the shit I'd gone through.
Yeah. Nice.
So, what happened on your crazy weekend, Brandi? I've been dying to know.
I've been teasing Courtney because I haven't seen her since last Saturday, and I'm like, I'm not telling you until we get on the podcast because this is podcast material.
She's like, I have to get your raw reaction. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, so Courtney has no idea. This is kind of a long story, so buckle up, everybody. Grab your favorite drink, your favorite snack, your favorite
whatever
blanket.
the heck.
Yeah, and have fun with this story. It was a dark and stormy night. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It wasn't. It was actually sunny and hot. Anyway, so last weekend I had the pleasure of going up to a concert with a friend that I had met at a previous concert. We went and saw Sleeping with Sirens and Dayseeker.
Love
and
that.
It was a freaking blast.
Preface, I did see Snapchat story posts, but it was just about the concert, nothing else.
Yes. Courtney did know I was going to the concert. She didn't hear about the concert, but not what happened after.
I was jealous of the concert.
Indeed. Anyway, I'm going to preface a little bit before. I had gotten this app, this dating-ish app, and was like, you know what? Why the fuck not? Fuck it. I've been single only for 8 months, but like also for 8 months. After being in a long relationship, I was like, you know what? I'm not necessarily looking for a relationship. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Let's just meet people and let's just have fun. So I got this app. Nothing. I had it for maybe a month. Well, like last Monday, so not this past Monday, the Monday before, this girl had matched with me, and I was like, oh, or had liked me. And so I went and saw her profile, and I was like, dang, we have a lot in common. Like, I'm gonna swipe right. So we matched, and I messaged her, and I was like, hey, what's up? We hit it off immediately. Like, me and this girl, like, we just started talking. We had a lot in common. We started, like, kind of geeking out on the same stuff.
Right.
And she gave me her number one day, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then she was like, do you have Snapchat, And I was like, yeah. And so we've been texting and snapping. We were kind of flirting a little bit, and kind of like getting to know each other. Well, then we were talking about maybe meeting up, and she's like, wait, when is your concert? And I was like, oh, it's Saturday. And she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, and I'm off. She said, I have Monday off. And I was like, oh, me too. She's like, why don't we meet up Sunday? And I was like, oh, hell yeah. That would be freaking dope. She doesn't live too far away. Like, that's perfect. So I went up to Fort Wayne. And I think we maybe talked about going out Sunday night, but I didn't really know for sure. Like, I didn't really know. Let me just also tell you, this girl was cute as shit. Okay. She was really cute. Wasn't she cute?
She was cute. I saw pictures. She was cute.
She was cute. And she sent me a motherfucking playlist. Listen to me. When you send me a fucking playlist, like, marry me. Like, yes, please. Thank you. And it was an EDM playlist, and it had SpongeBob on it.
Oh, it was so good. It was so
I was literally like, holy shit, this girl is like, wow, what the fuck? She played guitar. Okay, she was into horror, video games, all this shit. Like, we were just like perfect for each other. And I was like, great. But I was like, yeah, no, like let's fucking meet up. I said, how about on my way back from the concert, I just stop by your place before I get home? She was like, yeah, that sounds great, blah, blah, blah. Did the concert. We were texting kind of all night. And then on Sunday morning, I had texted her and was like, hey, where am I meeting you? Like, I have to check out of the hotel soon. Like, I'll just meet you on my way. Didn't hear anything. That was like 7:30. She didn't text me back. And I said, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I had to check out the hotel by 11. I was like, okay, I'm just going to leave. And if she texts me on my way, I'll just plug in the address.
Yep.
She didn't text me. I drove all the way home and she didn't text me. And I was like, wow, she freaking stood me up. Like, this sucks,
By all the way home, like
it was like
5.
No, it was only like 2.5-ish hours. I left here at 11. I got there about 2:30 or 2:30. Was it 3 hours? Shit. Is it? Let me see.
Because, yeah, it's about 4 hours from my house, and I live about a half hour south
so
here.
2.5, 3 hours. Okay. Regardless, it was a long drive. I drove a long time. Anyway, so I get all the way home, and I was like, as soon as I pull in my driveway, she's going to text me. I already know. I'm not even kidding you. Maybe 20 minutes after I was home, she fucking texted me. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I just woke up. She was out till probably 7 in the morning the night before. So, like, I get it. This was at, like, maybe 1:30 in the afternoon. So she'd been out. So I get it. I was like, no. And she's like, if you want to, just wait, we can. Or if you still down, like, I'd love to have you come over. And I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. Like, I just got home, but let me get my shit together and I'll just be over there. You don't live that far. Like, let's do it. So anyway, I do all the shit I need to do, and I drive up to her place. First of all, I'm getting super anxious. I have not been with anybody in, only 8 months, but I had been with the same person for 10 fucking years. Right. This is someone brand new. I was anxious as shit.
No, you haven't done this since you were a teenager.
Yeah, I felt like a teenager. I was like, oh my God. I was like, it was kind of disgusting. I'm glad that I didn't show that to anybody because, yikes, I just did it in my car. I like screamed a little. But I was like, damn, I'm going to meet this girl. Like, she's really cool. Like, I'm really excited. So I get up to her place, and she comes outside to meet me. Well, I was at the wrong fucking apartment building because it said E, and I found E, but it was the wrong E. It was like down a few doors. Anyway, I didn't look at the fucking numbers, and it was stupid. So she's like, I'm outside, and I'm like, oh shit, am I at the wrong place? I just looked down. She's like 2 doors down or something like that. So I looked.
Too bad it wasn't 3 doors down.
I know. Missed opportunity. And so I saw her, and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, is that her? And then I was like, wow, she's really cute in person. But I could tell the moment she saw me, she was like, ew. So that's why I think it was a physical attraction thing, which really fucking sucks. But you know what? I think I'm gorgeous. So
you are.
Thank you. Because I could just tell she was like, and we had been Snapchatting, so it was like she knew what I looked like.
Right. There was no mystery. You weren't catfishing her.
No, I was literally and I dressed cute too. I was like, ooh, I looked hot.
I saw the picture.
I looked hot as fuck. But anyway. So she's super nice. Let me just try. She is like one of the nicest people I've ever met. Super sweet. And so she invited me inside, and then we went upstairs. The first thing that I saw, you'll never guess what she was watching on TV. She had Bob's Burgers playing. From the moment I fucking saw Bob's Burgers, I went, holy shit, who is this girl? And why am I not dating her? Like, what the fuck? You know how I feel about Bob's Burgers. I was like, holy shit. You know how
I feel about Bob's Burgers.
I know. We feel the same about Bob's Burgers. Like,
I feel lots of feels about Bob's Burgers.
It is such a good show. If you don't watch it, shame on you. But I was like, I literally looked at the TV, I looked at her, and I said, you're kidding. And she was like, what? I was like, you watch Bob's Burgers? She was like, dude, I love Bob's Burgers. And I was like, I love you. I was like, what the fuck? Like, and I always heard about, like, love at first sight and shit. This wasn't first sight. We had, like, known each other. Like, not like
you'd been getting to know each other.
We had been, like, talking.
For about a week.
Just had so much in common. And I was like, holy fuck. But then, like, meeting her and seeing her in person, I was like, okay, yeah. Yep, that's the one. Anyway, so she's like, help yourself to whatever, like, blah, blah, blah. Super nice. We sat on the couch. We watched Bob's Burgers for like 5 fucking hours, okay? It was crazy. I was over at her house for a long-ass time. But we watched Bob's Burgers. We were sitting on the couch watching Bob's Burgers, getting to know each other, small talk, blah, blah, blah. She's super funny, all this stuff. Well, then it kind of got a little quiet, and she had kind of, hunkered down, like, with a blanket and stuff. Motherfucker, I swear. This is the part. Are you ready? This girl fell asleep.
No!
bitch, she fell asleep on the couch.
I
wish I was joking.
What?
Okay. For 2 hours.
No! You waited for 2 hours?
Listen to me.
Bitch, I would have slammed the goddamn door and be like, wake the fuck up.
Listen to me. I know. You have no idea how much anxiety I had. You have no fucking idea.
Oh, I mean, I guess in the moment I probably
Literally,
like,
I would
have fallen asleep too, let's be completely honest.
I tried. I'm trying to fall asleep so I could just fast forward through the pain. Not the pain. It wasn't that bad. But I like looked over and I was like, is she really sleeping right now? And I literally was like, holy fuck, this girl passed the fuck out. Mind you, it's like 6 p.m.
Oh my god.
Or maybe it might have been like 5. Regardless, it was like early evening. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, do I leave? Do I wait? Do I wake her up? What do I do? I don't fucking know what to do. I am freaking out. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for Bob's Burgers,
you would have been gone.
I would have been gone. Because my thing was like, what if I was putting my shoes on and she woke up and was like, oh, what are you doing? Then it would have been fucking weird. I'd have been like, going home? You fell asleep.
Went to bed, like, bye, bro.
But you know me, I can't do that.
No, I know.
I can't do that.
I know.
I'm like so nice. I'm like,
That's the Libra in you.
I just didn't want to wake you up. You were so cute.
What happened when she did wake up?
Okay. This part gets really embarrassing on my end. No. Just wait. So she like wakes up and like nothing happened. I just hear her going, laughing at Bob's Burgers. And I was like, oh, okay, so
she's awake now.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
I was like, nothing. Morning.
I almost did. I was almost like, did you have a good nap? Honestly, she probably woke up and looked at me and went, fuck, she's still here.
Oh, she did it on purpose.
That's what I'm thinking. I think so. I'm like, why did I stay there? I don't fucking know. Maybe that's why she won't text. Maybe she's like, oh, this girl's fucking weird. She stayed there while I took a nap. But like,
she watched me while I slept.
I didn't. I swear to God, I did not watch her.
Watch Bob's Burgers.
I did because I didn't want to look at her because like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. So she wakes up and like everything's fine, you know?
Yeah, everything's fine. Bitch didn't just take a nap on your date. Yeah, it's fine.
First of all, I would not even call this a fucking date. It was so bad.
Okay,
anyway.
but that's what it was supposed to be.
Maybe. Well, and then previously she had said like, oh, I have a few ideas. Was that your idea taking a fucking nap? What the fuck? It'd be one thing if we were cuddling and she fell asleep. Like, that's one thing.
That's cute. But
yeah, but like not just like hunkering over and just like goodbye. Like, I mean, sure, whatever.
That's like third time hanging out.
Yeah.
Not the first.
I'm like, is she really like that comfortable with me that she could just fall asleep? Because I could have just killed her or stole everything.
True.
I could have stole her all of her fucking beard that she had. I didn't.
True.
So I don't know. I mean, thanks, but I don't know. It was fucking weird. Anyway, so then she wakes up and, you know, we're kind of talking and I remember that she played guitar and I was like, so you're going to play me a ditty on your guitar? And she goes, and she like thinks for a minute and she's like, yeah, I think I at least owe you that. And I almost said, well, after you fucking fell asleep on me. And then I said, well, you don't have to, or you can get it and I'll play you a ditty. And she's like, okay. Here's where it gets really fucking embarrassing for me. She gives me her guitar. It's a nice little guitar. It's cute. And I start playing and I just suck so bad. I was really nervous. Okay. 2, I just shit the bed. I was like, this is really embarrassing. And she was like, yeah, wow, like that's so good. And I was like, like, sorry, I know it's not. Oh my God. I have never done this before. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to do this. I fucking serenaded her. I fucking sang a song to her. And I don't do that. I have never. I'm not even comfortable singing in front of my friends or my parents, let alone the fucking stranger. She probably said, ew. She literally was like, oh.
She said, okay, this one's weird. Bye.
Literally. And so then she took it after I was done doing my really embarrassing fucking whatever. She like took the guitar and she plucked on a little bit. She was actually pretty good. But she was like, this bitch is not. Like, this bitch, who the fuck? Yeah. I was like, wow. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, so then it was like, I don't know, maybe like 9 p.m. And she goes, oh, this is funny. We saw a Chick-fil-A commercial. She was like, dude, Chick-fil-A would fucking slap. She's like, do you want to go get some Chick-fil-A? I was like, fuck yeah, I love Chick-fil-A. I know. Stop. Not you specifically. Everybody, stop. I like Chick-fil-A's food. I'm not proud of it. Thank you. So we get ready to go, and I look at my phone, and I'm like, dude, you're going to hate me. And she was like, why? I was like, it's Sunday. They're closed on Sundays.
Oh.
She said, fuck a Sunday. She was so pissed. We went and got Wendy's instead. So we went to get Wendy's. Found out one of her favorite musical artists is MGK. Oh.
Nope.
Honestly, sorry. That's a little
red
bit
flag.
of a red flag for me. Do not like MGK. Sorry.
No.
Sorry about you. Actually, I'm not sorry.
No. I'm sorry that you like him.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Why the accent? I love it.
I don't know.
Anyway, so we go to get Wendy's and we go back and she goes, you want to watch a shitty horror movie? And I was like, fuck yeah, that's my favorite thing is a shitty horror movie. I love them. So we watched 31 by Rob Zombie. It was pretty good. It's very Rob Zombie.
Very Rob Zombie.
So if you don't like Rob Zombie, don't watch it.
If you don't like Rob Zombie, don't watch a Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah, like if you don't like gore and shit,
Pro
don't
tip.
watch it. Yeah, valid. It was actually pretty good. So we ate and watched the movie. So the movie was done. I was like, well, I guess I better go. And she goes, okay, bye. And I said, oh. It wasn't quite that aggressive, but she was basically like, yeah, okay, go ahead. You know, like,
I've been waiting for you to go.
yeah, literally. I cannot believe I literally. So yeah, so then after that I went home, and I got home about midnight, and I asked her out the next day because I was like, okay, that was weird, but like maybe it was first time, little awkward, you know. And I said, hey, I'd like to take you on a proper date, is what I told her. Maybe movies or dinner. I'm kind of into you. Let me know. She takes forever to text me back. So she texts me back and she goes, okay, I'll see what I have going on. Let's keep it casual and see what happens. I said, okay, goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she rejected
When you
me.
said she rejected you, I thought she just, said no.
No, she straight up was like, no.
She said friend zone.
She did. She said, not even, she hasn't texted me since then. So she's done.
She said, I'm deleting that app.
If you're listening to this, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if I did something. I'm sorry you fell asleep.
But also, if you're listening to this, what the fuck, sis? Like, I get it. I get sleepy. I fall asleep too. But Brandi's a badass bitch.
Thanks.
Like, how could you?
I just wanted, I don't know. I didn't go into this little hangout expecting anything to happen.
Well, no, and
I'm not that person. I feel like maybe she did. Maybe she wanted something. I don't know.
Okay, but she didn't initiate.
I would have probably said okay. Not gonna lie, she was cute. But you know what? Her loss. So
exactly,
I'm
her
a
loss.
freaking peach. Oh God, anyway.
She wasn't the one.
She wasn't, and that's unfortunate because I really still kind of like her and hope that she'll text me and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm weird."
Stop.
I know I shouldn't. We're done. We're done with her.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
And that's it. No.
Yeah. Oh no, that's my probably. I'm probably done dating for a second now. I'm traumatized.
That's fair.
Let us know. Have y'all ever been falling asleep on what? Have y'all ever had someone fall asleep on you?
Not on you, but
well,
yeah.
Let us know if you've had someone fall asleep on you on a date. I would love to know that.
On a first date.
Yeah, I bet I got you beat there. Was it really that boring? Damn, I thought it was vibing. She was like, we can do anything. And I was like, it's your house. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Like, you invited me.
And you said that you have plans. What is
like,
this plan?
what are these plans and why have you not talked about them?
But that's like what makes me think it was like a physical attraction thing because she could not hold a conversation. It was like weird compared to what we had been texting.
Yeah,
because they were getting kind of flirty. Not gonna lie. So I was like, damn. I mean, I'm not like a 10, but I'm at least a 6. Like that's pretty good. My personality is a 15 though, so
accurate.
It makes up for it. At least I think so. Oh, I also told her I'm one of the funniest people I know, and I feel like she didn't like that very much because she's just like, So maybe that was a little bit of a red flag as well. I was like, oh, because I think I'm funny.
You are funny.
Thank you. If you don't think I'm funny, I don't want that.
No, honestly.
I need someone that can match my humor.
Humor's very important when it comes to dating.
Mm-hmm. I gotta be spreading it.
Yeah.
I can't be spreading it if there's no humor.
Nope.
Yikes. I just went there.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not sorry.
Don't be.
I'm not. It's Pride Month. I can say whatever I want.
Pride, baby.
Free speech, bitch. Oh, sorry.
Whoop.
Sorry. Anyway. That's all I had. That is literally it.
No, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm pretty fucking crazy. I did call Michael as soon as I was done. Oh, because freaking Michael texted me. I'm just going to read these texts.
well, no, because you were off Sunday, Monday, and I knew that you were going over, they're supposed to be going over there and had talked about potentially staying the night. Mm-hmm. So Monday morning I go into work and I'm like checking your location and I'm like, oh, she's home. Something must not have gone right.
Yeah. Didn't really know what I was expecting. But like, I don't know, maybe I'd get there, we hang out all day. Maybe we'd go out Sunday night. I'd crash at her place. I'd go home. I don't know. But that did not happen.
That's not quite what happened. No.
Mm. Anyway, so Michael texts me and he's like, it's like 10 o'clock. And he's like, I see you're still there. Because I gave Courtney and Michael my location because you got to be safe.
Always.
And he's like, hope you're having fun. And I just sent him like the little like flirty like the emoji. And he's like, ooh, get it, girl. I said, nothing's happening. We're just watching a movie. And then he's like, what movie? Are you having a good time? I feel like a mom. So I just told him what movie. And I was like, yeah, I was like, she's cute as fuck. Because she is. Yeah. Like, I was like, damn. And then he's like, so glad she's cute in person. It would have sucked to sit through a movie with an uggo. Then you'd be like, what's scarier, the movie or the girl?
Oh my God, Michael.
And I started laughing at my phone. It was so funny. I was like, don't make me laugh. Shut up. Oh God, it was so funny. That's how bad too. We were both texting while we were hanging out. Like that's how kind of bad it was. She was on her phone more than I was, but you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do.
You followed suit. She was on her phone, so you're like, okay, I might as well get on mine.
Yeah, maybe I should have made a move, but I didn't look at that. I didn't know. I don't know how.
No, you were in an uncomfortable place.
It's her house.
Exactly.
It's her space. She gets to make the shots, not
exactly.
me. Period.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, and then I called Michael afterwards and I said, bitch.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I still think she's cute, but I don't know, man. Anyway. That's all I got.
I would not have been able to keep that to myself.
It was hard. I wanted to tell you so bad. Well, if I would have came over Tuesday, I would have told you.
You would have told me Tuesday.
Mm-hmm, but I'm honestly glad. Now you got to hear it, and now everyone gets to hear it. And if homegirls
Too bad
listening,
we didn't have the video set up because I'm sure my facial reaction was.
Yeah, it was. Dang, we really need to get on that.
We do.
I need to get on that. I need to figure out what to do with that. I still have no idea.
Me either.
We will try our best.
But our best may not be impressive.
Yeah. So don't
Not
judge.
sorry.
Anyway.
Goodbye!
I think that's a good place to stop. That's all I had. That's a good intro to Pride Month. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Just if you ever do go on a date, be careful, you know.
Oh yeah, always be careful. Give your friends your location. Let someone know what is happening. Give them an hour by hour, play by play.
Truthfully, if you need help, get a safe word.
Yeah, say call me, bitch. Yeah. I need an excuse to leave.
I literally told all of you, I think you, Amy, and Michael, I think I was like, if I need you better call me, make a scene. Like, I need to get out of here. I need you to call. I told Michael, I was like, I need you to FaceTime me and make a scene.
Oh,
I know you would. Michael also said that him and Courtney would be up with baseball bats if they needed to be.
Oh, yes. And I agreed.
And I'd appreciate that. So, yeah, get you some friends who care about you. And just be safe.
Be smart.
Don't do anything stupid. No matter how cute they are. And if they fall asleep on you,
murderers typically are cute.
Yeah. If they fall asleep on you, just leave. Mm-hmm. Because...
Yeah, don't what Brandi did.
Don't do what I did.
Don't put yourself through that.
I really think that was her way of saying, go the fuck home. And I didn't. So, yikes. My bad.
May have dug your grave a little deeper than 6 feet there.
Yeah, well. Oh, well. Don't fall asleep.
Honestly.
Or just say, hey, you know, I'm not feeling the greatest. Can we, like, cut this short? I'd be like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then maybe got the hint, like, okay, she's a little...
She doesn't care.
Yeah. And you know what? That's fine. Hope she's doing well. Hope she finds someone. Maybe we could be friends. I don't know. She's pretty chill. Still want to go to a rave with her.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd been fun. But anyway, thanks, guys, for listening to this crazy podcast. And we will see you next week. Bye.